It was the last day of a two-day induction workshop for members of the Commission on the implementation of the Constitution since they were sworn into office early this month. But with this being just one of the many commissions to be formed for purposes of implementing the Constitution, the main challenge now is financing their operations, including paying salaries for the many constitutional office holders. Indeed, Treasury Permanent Secretary Joseph Kinyua is on record as stating that the budget for the next financial year, though currently projected at 978 billion shillings, could rise to over 1 trillion once costs associated with the implementation of the new Supreme Law are factored in. And according to Attorney General Amos Wako, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission should be formed immediately.
The appointment of that commission is important so that it can begin harmonizing some of the salaries, not only harmonizing some of the salaries, maybe going into how much will a senator get, how much, what salary terms and conditions of service of county assemblies, so that we know what the wage bill is.
The AG, whose term expires in August, proposes that the salaries of members of parliament be slashed by 40% to spare some resources for the new financing needs, including the cost of running a devolved system of government.
Why can this commission not come up with a recommendation that members of parliament should get 60% of what they are now earning? That will save a lot of money to pay and foot the bill for the additional members of parliament that we are going to have under the new constitution.
To make a revolution is easy. To implement a revolution is everything.
In the past, there has been a public outcry over the salaries and allowances of Kenyan MPs, and especially because the legislators have until now declined to pay taxes. In total, an MP earns about 1.2 million shillings, meaning that if Wako's proposal sees the light of day, no MP will take home more than 720,000 shillings a month.
Let us not, under any circumstances, devolve corruption from the national government to the county governments.
We will honor and acknowledge their sovereignty and keep to the ultimate wish of having a government based on the essential values of human rights, equality, freedom, democracy, social justice, and the rule of law.
Meanwhile, the Judicial Service Commission and the vetting of judges and magistrates bill that had earlier been tabled in Parliament by Justice Minister Mutula Kilonzo will be republished on Wednesday. This is after the Nyachai-led commission made several amendments. Thairu, Citizen 11 9, Nairobi.